Thank you very much.
Chandrasekhar.
Well done, well done.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We are discussing left-wing extremism under Rule 193, and since this is a very sensitive topic, I will present my views very seriously and in a very short time. Mr. Chairman, we, the followers of Phule Sahu Ambedkar, believe in the Constitution. We follow its principles. We do not believe that guns are right, nor is the path of guns right. Because if the weak ever pick up guns, it will be easy to crush them and kill them by accusing them of being Naxalites or any other kind of accusation. That is why Baba Sahib talked about the pen and called the pen a weapon, Madam Chairman. But the question is, when we gained independence in 1947, when the dawn of independence arrived on August 15th, the deprived sections of this country, the SSTs and OBCs faced the division of water, land, and war. Did they receive their rights? If they had received land, homes, and opportunities, then the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Prime Minister's housing scheme, would not have been necessary today. Mr. Chairman, land hasn't been nationalized, so I'm deeply responsible because I'm the one who was slept with the NSA. National Security Act, when I went to fight for my people, and many others like me were, on April 2018, because we were fighting for our rights. The question is killing tribals in the name of Naxalites acceptable? We oppose this. Our stance is that we don't support Naxalism, but tribals shouldn't be killed by branding them Naxalites. Madam Chairman, when SCs and STs comprising over 25%, a quarter of the country's population are oppressed, killed, harassed, tortured, murdered, their sisters raped, they are killed, burned, their homes destroyed. Why isn't this House discussing it? Why doesn't this House want to hear the voices of STs and STs? Why doesn't it want to hear the voices of injustice against OBCs? So many discussions take place. The situations are so different today, but why isn't there a discussion on this huge 25% community? Why isn't there a discussion on the 52% OBCs? Mr. Chairman, I believe that some people say this just for formality. If I wasn't here, I shout so many times for discussion. Otherwise, no one would even shout for SCs and STs here. This representation is in the Constitution. If this hadn't happened, no one would have gone to our homes, our streets to ask for votes. We know how much the caste system has changed. And one of our gentlemen was saying that a Dalit left Naxalism because of the caste system. But the question is, Baba Sahib Ambedkar also left this religion because the caste system is entrenched here and there is a sense of superiority and inferiority. Madam Speaker, one of our respected BJP MPs was responding with great concern. Speaker, it's very important, he said. Listen, it's very important. He was responding by naming some Brahmins and saying, brother, these are their masters. Their labor is SC. This is based on ideology. What did he want to say about who is leading the movement to break this country? He should respond. The important thing is, he tweeted 2 days ago. I wanted to respond to him. He cursed reservation. He did the work. This is the BJP's thinking. The BJP should respond. Madam, look, 1,000 soldiers have lost their lives from 2000 to 23. CRPF soldiers protect Parliament and the border. Recently, Assistant Commander Ajay Malik lost his leg. He's not getting a promotion. The High Court and Supreme Court were in his favor. The government went to repetition. Then they were in his favor. I'll finish in 30 seconds. Mr. Chairman, the bill has come. I want to ask, is it the martyrdom of our CRPF, BSF, or CFF soldiers' martyrdom? Shouldn't they be granted martyr status? Shouldn't they receive the benefits of the old pension? Shouldn't they receive privileges? Shouldn't they receive respect? And finally, Madam Chairman, if a soldier is martyred in this country, he should be granted martyr status and respect. But we respect the army while protecting the country. A sanitation worker dies in the sewer. We have progressed so much, but even his children have to endure many hardships to feed themselves. No one thinks about it. The truth is that Dalits and tribals in this country still live a life of slavery. The government doesn't want to think about them. If the government doesn't think about it, another issue will arise. This injustice, this blatant injustice based on centuries of violence and centuries of discrimination, the House will have to answer for it. Madam Chairman, a new government has been formed in Nepal. He said we will apologize to Dalits in full for the injustice we did to them. When did this House apologize to those who suffered injustice for thousands of years and still have to fight for food, clothing, and shelter? Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat.
Abdul Rashid Sheikh.